What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Legends video on Dragon Ball Central. Today, we're going to be hopping straight headfirst into the Legends Step Up banner. Now, we're going to talk about why this isn't the best banner in the world. And there's a few reasons, really. There's a few reasons why you should not be summoning on this banner, but we'll get into that. Let's just go ahead and do some summons, though. So as you guys can see, it's a step-up system. So basically, you're going to start out at your first step. That's only 100 Chrono Crystals down. Very, very little for 3 summons. So that's only about 33 per summon. Really not that huge of a cost. With that said, it does not make up for the fact that we're not actually getting our daily YOLO summons with this banner, which is really annoying, really unfortunate, and what really kind of dampens the excitement of having a new style of banner in the game. So the step up banner, it's probably worth spending for the first 2 steps, no matter who you are. 8 summons for 400 Chrono Crystals, really not a bad price, and we're going to do exactly that right now. Now, when it gets past that, it starts to get a little bit more iffy, and again, it's going to kind of depend on who you are. If you're a free-to-play player, I would absolutely not spend on this banner at all. Now, we do have a guaranteed extreme or above right now. Would be super dope if we could pull Hercule. Again, that's the main thing we want right now. We want the champ, my man. We want the champ. The champ himself. He actually is going to be super fun, so I'm kind of excited. If we can pull him, that would be very cool. With that said, guaranteed extreme, nothing else really. We got Tien, we got Goku, and our extreme is going to be Turles. All right, so garbage, and dumpster fire. All right, so that was the first one. Again, only 100. Actually, you know what we have to do? We have to download real quick in case we do get Hercule, so it's not spoiled. One moment, please. All right, guys, we went ahead and did our download, and now we're going to hop in on the second consecutive summon. Again, a 5 summon for 300 Chrono Crystals. Not the best price because, you know, again, you're going to be comparing this basically to your daily summons, your YOLOs, and it's just not great. So it's okay. We'll take it, I guess, but I don't think we're going to be getting much out of this banner. I hope we get Hercule. I would be very happy about that. We're not going in on this banner for a few reasons. We'll get into that. Probably not in this video too much, but suffice it to say that something huge is coming down the pipeline as far as Dragon Ball Legends is concerned, and this is probably a sync. You know, this is a banner that's sort of meant to, you know, have a bunch of people sink a lot of Chrono Crystals into it, and then not have the Chrono Crystals to go forward and pull for the new thing when it does drop. We got Crillon and Android 19 and Jace, and this is just going to be a dumpster fire right there. Master Roshi, and our final one will be another Jace. So kind of unfortunate right there, guys. Again, we're not going to spend a ton on this one. Now, 700 Chrono Crystals for a guaranteed sparking rarity, which is okay. It's okay. We'll get into why it's not as okay as you're probably thinking in a moment. But 700 Chrono Crystals for 10 summon with a ticket that guarantees a sparking. I'm not going to get too beat up over that. With that said, there is a... Okay, so 5% for 28 sparkings. You can get one of 28 sparkings. Now, is there a better shot at pulling your dudes Hercule or Demon King Piccolo on that? Maybe. I don't know. But it's something we'll need some stats for sure. Otherwise, though, there's a crap ton of sparkings you can get on this banner, but the same exact rates on getting a sparking, which is just really sucky, honestly. It just sucks really bad. So we can go ahead and hop into this consecutive right now. It's a full consecutive, you know, 10 summon. We got 3 pods and a destroyed Namek, no Super Saiyan. It is looking like a guaranteed extreme or above, but that's it, really. Neutral class, not even the good one, and we have got small tech. So we're not really guaranteed a sparking or anything like that at this point, and I doubt, unless Vegeta saves the day, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see that happen. And we're really not guaranteed much of anything. A second form Frieza. A Cyberman. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? It was worth it, guys. It was worth it. We got a Cyberman. I'm down, dude. Kid Gohan. Yamcha. 5 in, and we have got nothing. That's a hero Tien. So many heroes. First form Cell. That's going to be our extreme. It will be a Vegeta. Not even the extreme that I'm looking for here, man. This is unfortunate. Another Tien. Another extreme. It will be a Goku. What a garbage summon, man. Holy crap, dude. The only... Wow, actually, limit break on that Goku is actually pretty decent. We will take it. That's not bad. That's not... I'll admit, that's not bad. Wait. We don't get a ticket? Oh, that's in the 4th one. Shoot, dude. That's really unfortunate. We have to put down another 2,000 Chrono Crystals to get our free multi, and then we have to put down another 1,000 to get a ticket. That's unfortunate. I can't believe I read that wrong. Well, I guess here, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. We're gonna do one more multi. I'm not gonna do any more on this banner. I don't think I'll spend anything else on this banner, and I'll probably not get Hercule or Demon King Piccolo, honestly, because it's not worth spending on this one when we know something huge is coming very, very soon. So we're gonna do one more multi. This is the final multi for this banner, guys.
I'm gonna take you down.
5 Potter. And he said, I'm gonna take you down, which I think is a good indicator. I'm not positive. Now we are gonna go for the dragon throw right there. All right, so that's actually really good. And we got big text. So if we get a solid animation to end this one off, we're gonna get a middle explosion there. So nothing guaranteed right now, even though we do have a guaranteed at least a few extremes right now, man. We got at least a few. That's gonna be a Yamcha, a Chaozu, dude, a Chaozu, a Cyberman. No, come on, game. Fused with Nail Piccolo. No, Master Roshi. No, another Master Roshi, a first form Frieza extreme, Zarbon, another extreme. It will be a Vegeta. Yellow Vegeta, Raditz. God, what a terrible summon. At least we got a guaranteed sparking right now. We'll see what it ends up being. We got the limit break on Hero Raditz. Again, that'll be good for a goofy video down the line, but right now I'm not all too concerned about that. God dang, dude. What a terrible summon. Let's see what we can get from this ticket, dude. Okay, so I'm actually curious. Let's see what we got. 20%. Okay. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. I'm good with this because you're guaranteed to get you're guaranteed to get a decent shot at Hercule or Demon King Piccolo. You got a 2 in 5 shot at pulling them, which, you know, 2 in 5 people pulling one of the new units, 1 in 5 for pulling a specific unit. That's not bad. It's not bad by any means, especially when you didn't spend a ton of Chrono Crystals to get there. 2,100, you know, to get a guaranteed sparking, and then at that a good shot at getting one of the new ones. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and do this right now, see what we got.
Guess I don't have a choice.
I would be a little bit concerned if I didn't know already that it was going to be a sparking, not going to lie. Going to go for that Super Saiyan Dragon Throw. And we got no guarantees at this point, guys. Again, we know it's a sparking, but it's going to blow up in the middle. All right, so I would be scared right now if I didn't know for a fact this is going to be a sparking. And all right, dude, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, you know what? He is not Hercule. He isn't. He simply is not and can never be Hercule. Hercule is the champ. He's the legend, my dude. But Demon King Piccolo, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at him right now since we just went ahead and pull him. Let's see what he's got. So right in the beginning, you can see his key restore is really good. His strike attack is going to outdo his blast attack, but his blast attack isn't terrible. Defense is not amazing, but he does happen to be a melee type, so he is going to have better offenses than defenses. Also has this unique identifier on one of his Strike Arts cards, which is going to be a Poison Strike Arts card. That is super cool. That is super cool, because that's something we have not seen yet. A guaranteed poison from a Strike Arts card. That is very cool. So that's super dope. Regen tag, important to know because he also has the regen tag buff to base strike attack by 22%. Now, again, regen, not a big deal right now. Very, very soon it will be. Trust me. Make sure that you guys start stacking up your regen tag characters as they come out for the next few banners, because we will get Boo sooner rather than later. It's going to be, I guarantee you it's going to be within the next couple months, man. We're definitely going to be getting Boo very, very soon. All the versions of him should have regeneration tag. They should be tagged with that. So, like, it might also be like a Boo family type of thing. I don't know if they'll have a tag for that, but he definitely should have the regeneration tag as well, which will be absolutely unstoppable with the support that it's been getting lately. So we'll definitely see that come down the pipeline very, very soon. Main ability going to steal Dragon Balls, which is a very unique ability. It hasn't been done before. Straight up stealing Dragon Balls. Is it powerful enough to actually warrant being a mainstay on any team? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It could be, but I'm not positive. But either way, really, really solid there. I'm actually super hyped about that, to try him out, to see if the main ability is actually as valuable as it seems like it might be. And then he's got unique ability, the Demon King Terror. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, +2 to substitution count for 15 timer counts every time character enters the battlefield. That's not bad at all. Then gradually recovers health for 15 timer counts with each count when character enters the battlefield. So that's something we're going to need to actually see in action. It's hard to quantify it when we don't get an actual, it's going to recover this amount of HP, every timer count. We don't know how much he's going to recover every timer count. So it could be huge. This could be like a massive heal. This could be something really, really crazy and instrumental, as it's going to be like, you're going to want to include him on a team. It's going to be instrumental possibly on whatever team he does get included in, to have him, switch in and out and then get his HP healed back up that way. We'll have to see again how it goes. But there's a lot of potential here, whether it be because of his poison, because of his main ability, or his unique ability. He's very, very unique. And he's also going to benefit from Roshi, because he is Dragon Ball Saga episode, which, Roshi does buff about 32% for both offensive stats. So really all around got a lot of potential, especially down the line when we get a little bit more support for the Dragon Ball Saga episode. I'm excited, man. I'm super hyped. I think that that's going to be really fun. With that said, though, that is going to be it for my summons, I think, on this entire banner. Again, because we have no way to get anything else out of it without spending 1,000 Chrono Crystals, and I don't want to spend 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Now, I will say, I'm just going to throw it out there, that if we get a lot of Chrono Crystals, if I end up buying some in anticipation of a future banner to get the free 10 times summon, the free consecutive here, I might go for that. So we might spend 1,000 more in the future, but I don't know yet. It kind of depends on how people start using Hercule, and if I think it's worth risking it and seeing if we can pull him. With that said, we've got some YOLO summons to do before we end off the video, so let's see how those go. Gonna go for a 1-potter right there. Not looking too good right now, guys. Again, this banner is really nice for just bolstering your general teams. You're going to have a lot of nice support units, a lot of nice Sparkings that are support, and Extremes that are support from this banner. So all around, it's not a bad idea to just summon every single day for 20 Chrono Crystals. It's so cheap. You might as well. And we're going to go and hop into the Ultra Space Time summon. Again, that's going to be ending November 5th. So we got almost a month left on that puppy. We might as well wait before going in to try to get Kid Trunks on him. Again, that's the one character that I don't have yet that I really do want. Going to get beat up by Frieza there. Not looking great right now, guys. That small text, just not a good indicator. Not at all. And unfortunately, it's going to be a Dodoria hero. That is not even the one that we want. Anyways, so that's going to be about it for this one, guys. Again, let me know what you get from the Legends Step Up banner if you decide to summon on it. We're going to go over a little bit more detail as to why you probably shouldn't in a future video, whether that be tomorrow or the next day. But we definitely do not want to encourage Bandai to do this again, because we will not get any, we won't get any daily summons, rather, out of this banner. It's not going to happen. So your free-to-play players are getting hit real hard by not being able to summon on this banner, really, without, spending a lot of Chrono Crystals. Again, 8 summons for 400, it's not bad value, but it does not make up for the fact that for the duration, for the 2 weeks that this is going on, we're not going to be able to actually see any real output past those first 8 summons, for a free-to-play player. And even then, they might choose to just save, because, again, we're going to be getting something huge soon. We don't know for sure what that is. Again, a lot of people speculating it could be Vegito. A lot of people speculating it could be a Majin Vegeta drop, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, things like that. Not exactly sure what I believe at this point, but I definitely think that it's very, very likely that it's going to be something that's, a server-breaking release where we get something really, really crazy that everybody is super hyped about, spending a ton of money on, and getting lots of Chrono Crystals to drop on that banner. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are as well. Hope to see you back here for the next video very, very shortly. As always, if you have any ideas for future Dragon Ball Legends videos you would like to see on the channel, drop it down in the comment section below. Let me know again, what did you pull from this banner? If you pulled on this banner. If you didn't, let me know why. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, peace.